In this video, we will be doing a comparison between Bespoke Funding Program and the Funded Trader Program two-step evaluation funding models. By the end of this video, you will have a pretty much good idea that which firm has the best offers for the traders and which firm you should choose if you are gonna take the challenge and become a funded trader. But just before we do that, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to join our free Telegram group from the link in description if you have any question regarding prop firms. So let's deep dive into today's video and see what Bespoke Funding Program is offering to the traders and what the Funded Trader Program is offering to the traders. That's the main page of Bespoke Funding Program. And that's the main page of the Funded Trader Program. The Funded Trader Program currently offers 4 different funding models: Standard Challenge Model, which is a 2-step evaluation model; Rapid Challenge Model, which is again a 2-step evaluation model; and Royal Challenge Model, which is another 2-step evaluation model. The Night Challenge is a single-phase evaluation funding model. Bespoke Funding Program currently offers 2 different funding models: Classic Challenge, Trader's Choice Challenge. They both are 2-phase evaluation, and we're going to deep dive into the details of the Classic Challenge, of the Trader's Choice Challenge offered by Bespoke Funding Program, and also 3 2-phase evaluation funding models offered by the Funded Trader Program. We have done a detailed review on both of these firms on our channel. If you haven't watched both the reviews, we have added the video links in the description. You can check them out after watching this video. Now, Bespoke Funding Program, they offer you Classic Challenge funding model and Trader's Choice funding challenge model. Both of them have 80% profit split. If you're gonna go for Classic Challenge, you will have to trade minimum 3 days. You get overall 10% drawdown. You're allowed to hold your trade over the weekend, and the maximum daily loss limit is going to be 5%. If you will take Trader's Choice, profit split is going to be same. However, minimum trading days will be 0. That means you can pass your phase 1 in 1 day, you can pass your phase 2 in the same day, and you can move on to the funded account in the same day as well. The other difference between Trader Choice and Classic Challenge is that in Trader Choice funding model, your overall drawdown is going to be 8%. Now, if you're gonna go for Classic Challenge, challenge leverage is also going to be different. It is 1:60, when in Trader's Choice, it is 1:100. So definitely there is a big difference between the leverages of both the funding models. So let's have a look at all the profit targets, risk parameters of the Classic Challenge. They are offering you account sizes starting from $10,000 all the way up to $400,000. You can choose $10,000 account size, $25,000 account size, $50,000 account size, $100,000 account size. There are $200,000 account size, $300,000 and even $400,000 account size. All of them have unlimited trading days. That means you can take all the time you want in order to complete phase 1 and phase 2 of the targets. Their phase 1 target in the Classic Challenge, it is 8%. That means $800 in $10,000 account or $8,000 on a $100,000 account. It varies from account to account. Your phase 2 target is going to be 5%, which is the industry standard. You are getting overall 10% drawdown and 5% daily drawdown. While in Trader's Choice, your profit target are going to be same for both the phases, for phase 1 and phase 2. However, your overall drawdown, as we discussed, it's going to be 8% and your daily drawdown is going to be 5%, and your leverage will be more. Trader Choice is cheaper option, but it's not much of a difference. $10,000 account of Classic Challenge is gonna cost you $129. $25,000 account of Classic Challenge is gonna cost you $239. $50,000 account of Classic Challenge is gonna cost you $329. $100,000 account of Classic Challenge is gonna cost you $529. $200,000 account of Classic Challenge will cost you $949. $300,000 account of Classic Challenge will cost you $1,409. While $400,000 account size of Classic Challenge funding model is going to cost you $1,879. These are all refundable fees. Looking at the Trader Choice account prices, $10,000 account will cost you $99. $25,000 account will cost you $195. $50,000 account will cost you $304. $100,000 account is going to cost you $499. $200,000 will cost you $919. $300,000 will cost you $1,369, and $400,000 account is going to cost you $1,849. It is cheaper because of the reason that you are only getting 8% overall drawdown. One very good feature about Bespoke Funding Program is that they give you auto close feature. That means The second, that your profits hit profit target and you haven't placed any take profit and your trades are not closed because there is no take profit and you have hit the 8% profit target on phase 1 or 5% on phase 2, Bespoke Funding auto close feature is gonna automatically close your trade to lock your profits. So that way you will end your trade within profits without even hitting the take profits, so that you complete your evaluation. They have a scaling plan, that means of every 8% within a 4-month period, and out of those 4 months, 3 of them should be profitable. They're gonna increase your account by 40%. That means if you're trading a $100,000 account, it will be scaled up to $140,000 within the first scaling period. Looking at the Trustpilot rating, Bespoke has 797 reviews with an overall rating of 4.3. This is considered excellent rating. 81% of the traders gave Bespoke Funding a 5-star rating, 5% of the traders gave a 4-star rating, less than 1% gave 3-star and 2-star, and 13% of the traders gave 1-star rating to Bespoke Funding. Now this does look like a lot of the traders have given 1-star rating to Bespoke Funding. Now if we look at the Funded Trader program, as we discussed that they have 3 different 2-phase evaluation models. Let's first look at the Royal Challenge, which is the most famous offered by the Funded Trader program. That gives you account sizes starting from $50,000 all the way up to $400,000. In the Royal Challenge model, it's a 2-phase evaluation. You get unlimited days to complete phase 1 and phase 2, but you have to minimum trade for 5 days. And your challenge leverage during the evaluation phase is going to be 1:200, and once you reach the funded account stage, it is 1:100. Virtual profit target is 8% for phase 1 and it is 5% for phase 2. You get 10% overall drawdown and 5% daily loss limit. You are allowed to use expert advisors by default if you go with Royal Challenge model, and the profit split is going to be starting with 80% and it will be increased to 90% with your scaling plan. And first profit is after 30 days. $50,000 account of Royal Challenge model offered by the Funded Trader program is going to cost you $289. $100,000 account is going to cost you $489. $200,000 account is going to cost you $939. Their $300,000 account is going to cost you $1,399. And their $400,000 account is going to cost you $1,869. Now, if we look at the standard challenge model, that does have 2 sub-models, one regular and one swing. The difference between regular and swing, that if you go for regular, you will get 1:200 leverage. This is same as Royal Challenge for the challenge phase, for this phase 1 and phase 2, and 1:100 for the funded account. But if you choose swing, it's gonna give you 1:60 for the evaluation phase and 1:30 leverage for the funded account stage. Loss limit and profit targets are going to be same. The difference will be on the weekend holding and expert advisors. If you go for the regular account, you're not allowed to hold your trade over the weekend, and you are also not allowed to use expert advisors. And also in the regular account model of the standard challenge funding model, you cannot trade during the news event. However, in the swing, you are allowed to hold your trade over the weekend, and also you can trade during the news event. By default, you cannot use expert advisors in both of the sub models of the standard challenge model. You can take expert advisor as an add-on during the checkout phase. Now looking at the profit targets, it's 10% for phase 1 and 5% for phase 2 as compared to 8% for phase 1 and 5% for phase 2 in the Royal Challenge model. You are getting 10% overall drawdown and 5% daily loss limit by default, but you can get 12% overall drawdown and 6% daily drawdown if you will take these options as an add-on during the checkout process. The minimum trading days requirement, however, are 3 in case of standard challenge. It was 5 in case of Royal Challenge model. The other difference between standard challenge and Royal Challenge is that standard challenge also give you account size of $5,000, $10,000 and $25,000. And profit split, it is going to be after 21 days on the standard challenge model. $5,000 account of the standard challenge model is going to cost you $65. $10,000 account of the standard challenge model is going to cost you $129. $25,000 account of the standard challenge model is going to cost you $199. $50,000 account of the standard challenge model is going to cost you $299. $100,000 account will cost you $499. $200,000 account will cost you $939. $300,000 account will cost you $1,469, and $400,000 account is gonna cost you $1,879. It's regardless whether you take swing account or regular account of the stand challenge model, prices are same for both of them. The third funding model, which is the two-phase evaluation model offered by the Funded Trader program, is called Rapid Challenge. And the Rapid Challenge also has two submodels, swing and regular. In swing, you are getting 1:30 leverage for both evaluation phases and also for the funded account. In regular, it is 1:100 for all the three steps. Profit targets are 8% on phase 1, 5% on phase 2. You get 8% overall drawdown limit and 5% daily drawdown limit. The reason why it's called Rapid Challenge because you are getting 0 minimum trading days, so that means you can complete phase 1, phase 2 in the same day and even move on to the funded account on that day. In the Rapid Challenge, the account sizes start from $5,000 all the way up to $200,000. Profit target we have explained earlier. The drawdown type here is balance based. The profit split is 80% and your first profit split is going to be after 14 days. Now again, regular account you cannot hold trade during the weekend and also cannot trade during the news event. In the swing account, you can hold your trades over the weekend and also you can trade during the news event. Now $5,000 account of Rapid Challenge will cost you $79. $10,000 account of Rapid Challenge will cost you $129. $25,000 account of Rapid Challenge funding model will cost you $229. $50,000 account of Rapid Challenge will cost you $299. $100,000 Rapid Challenge account will cost you $499, and the $200,000 account will cost you $899. The Funded Trader program has 15,165 reviews on Trustpilot at the time of recording this video, with an overall rating of 4.4, which is considered excellent by Trustpilot. 82% of the traders who traded with the Funded Trader program gave 5-star rating to the Funded Trader program. 7% of the traders gave 4-star rating, 2% of the traders gave 3-star rating, 1% of the traders gave 2-star rating, and 8% of the traders gave 1-star rating to Funded Trader program. That's comparatively very good as compared to Bespoke Funding Program. So that was the difference between the two-step evaluation funding models offered by the Funded Trader program as comparison to the two-step funding models offered by Bespoke Funding Program. Let us know in the comment section what are your thoughts about both of these firms, and if you are to choose one, which one you're going to choose and why. And if you haven't joined our free Telegram group for prop firm discussion, you can do that. We have added the link in description. And we have also added the Funded Trader program and Bespoke Funding Program links in description as well. So that's it from this video, guys. We hope that you guys liked this video and you got some value out of this. If you did, consider hitting the like button and also subscribe to our channel. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.